Don't go to get your nose piercing before watching this video. Hi, my name is Terry Njoroge. For the returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new here, please subscribe. Kusubscribe, we are grade ni free. So I'm here to talk about the do's and don'ts of a nose piercing. Mine is like, right now it's like 3 weeks old, and I'll start with the do's because the don'ts can be a lot. So the do's, the first thing, you have to choose the side where you want your nose piercing to be. Most people have their piercing on the left. Mine is on the right. Why? I did my research. My face is round. And I had taken my time to decide nataka ikue side gani. So finally I decided nataka ikue on my right side. So please make sure you decide which side you want your nose piercing to be. The second one, please be informed. Mimi nilitobolewa na sindano, and I had like, it's better kutobolewa na sindano than the gun, because you know the gun is like crushing your cartilage, inaipiga tu mara moja, but for a sindano inaingia tu pole pole. It's like it's separating it slowly na haina hiyo shock, and to me it made sense. That's why, okay, mimi sikuwa nimewatch any video. I had not done any research when I was going to get my nose piercing. I was just like, I need a nose piercing, let me go get it. But please, if you go to the piercer, please insist on kutobolewa na sindano. It's better. Yeah. And the third do, what can I say? Maybe itakuja on the don't. So the don'ts. First things first. Usitobolewe na hoop. Let me show you how a hoop looks like, because that will cost you a lot. This is the hoop. The hoop looks like this. Usitobolewe your nose piercing with this kind of piercing, because this one, normally ukitobolewa your nose, like there is some swelling, especially on the inner side. So when it's pressed against this, it doesn't heal very fast. So please avoid kutobolewa na something like this. The second thing, usitobolewe na an earring that is looking like this. Let me get it. Actually, hii ndo nilitobolewa nayo. If you watched my hiyo video nikikuwa pierced, hii ndo nilitobolewa nayo. This ka small one. And it was a lot because, unaona venye ni kadogo? It was a lot because I used to keep on checking like kama imetokea the other side, because you get so many people who have been pierced, but with time unapata your earring is in, but haijakuwa ikitokea the other side. So your nose has started to block from the inside, and you don't want to go through the needle alafu rudi hapo tena. So when you're going to get pierced, please usitobolewe na utoto earring tudogo, especially yenye haina stopper. Please mark, especially yenye haina stopper. The third thing, please utobolewe na earring kama hii. This is called a flat back nose ring. Nazita earring na nose ring. So this is a flat back nose piercing. So for this one at least, you can unscrew here. Let me show you. You can unscrew here so you can see. So it's from the inside, then inafungwa. So for this one, after kutobolewa, it's very difficult for it kutoka, because I remember when I got pierced, I came home and I think in 3 days ilikuwa ishaanza kutoka, and there is nothing as painful as kujirudisha hiyo nose ring. So please get a flat back. When you go to your piercer, tell them you have done research, you want to be pierced with a flat back. After being pierced, please leave your nose piercing alone. I don't know how I can insist this, especially those people who get information from the internet. You will come to the internet, tutakwambia uioshe na maji ya chumvi, tutakwambia you wash it with tea tree, we will tell you to wash it with coconut oil, we will tell you to wash it with all kinds of things. But like mine, mimi sijakuwa nikiosha na anything, and actually being the third week na feel ni kama heal. So if you're going to get pierced, please, you can consult your piercer, but from my piercer I was told just leave the nose piercing alone, and that's what I've done. And being the third week, it's doing well, and I love it for me because it's better. Sai na feel ni kama naweza change to a flat back, but okay, currently I have an L shape. It's but it's a lot to get it in, but it's an L shape, so side ya ndani inakaa L, so haiwezi toka haraka, but pia hii inatoka. So if you go to your piercer, get a flat back and usioshe your nose piercing. The next thing, please choose where you want your piercing to be, because mimi nikienda kwa piercer nilikuwa namwambia nitoboe hapa karibu na katikati, akaniambia if I pierce there hautakuwa unaweza kuvaa hoop. And I was so like, mimi nakwanga very a person mwenye anatakanga kusimama na decision zake, so nikikwambia ni pierce hapa nataka unipierce hapo, but akaniambia no, let me tell you, you're supposed to get pierced pahali iko sahi. So please choose where you want it to be pierced, but ukienda huko and the piercer aku-advise otherwise, please take the advice. And other thing, please, okay, mimi nilisoma online, don't do plastic earrings. I know you'll be told that ukiwa plastic itahil haraka, sijui what. Most plastics, to put it in layman's language, they are not up to the grade. They are not up to the grade of a standard earring yenye unafaa kuweka on an open wound, so it might bring you more issues. But from actually my TikTok, I hope you have followed me on TikTok, I had so many people saying like theirs zili heal after kuweka a plastic, but for me I didn't put a plastic, nimekuwa nikiweka stainless steel na most of them are hypoallergic. So please be very careful of what you're putting there. And kitu imekuwa the downside of this nose piercing is, first of all, I have not gone swimming for the past 1 month. Siwezi enda kuswim because first of all it was an open wound, so singeipeleka kwa, because the chlorine water might have some bacteria and this is an open wound, so nimekuwa nikimiss the swimming. And I saw like from 4 weeks you can go to swimming, so that is the downside. Please usipeleke your fresh nose piercing to the swimming pool. The next thing is you will have to do your clothes with a lot of care, because hawezi vaa hivi itakuja kama imetoka nayo, so you have like to make sure like you protect somehow, unavuta nguo mbele before uvae, because if ukikuja umeivuta itatoka. And kurudisha, we all have agreed like kurudisha is a lot of work. The next thing is kuoga uso. Oh my god, it takes a lot to wash your face ukiwa na fresh nose piercing unaosha pua hivi, like it's a lot, but as it gets better, ikienda ikihil inakuwa better. Pia kulala, okay, mimi kulala haikuwa inanisumbua sana, but nilikuwa nalala to be careful like isivutwe na duvet or anything, but right now it's better. And I want to tell you, if you want to get that nose piercing, do your research, including watching this video, you're doing your research, and please go get it girl. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one, na kama huja subscribe, it's another time to remind you, please subscribe, and thank you.